Monday Night Raw, Monday Night Raw, Monday Night Raw. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments about what happened on Monday Night Raw. Because my boy Jey Uso he doing what the main event Fro doing. He going unhinged on these motherfuckers. He going unhinged. So we gonna call him unhinged main event Jey Uso. You heard me? AJ Styles calling out somebody in the back because somebody in the back obviously don't like him. Then we got Nikki Bella doing the thing. Do that dance for me. Io Sky still into it with Oscar. Man, a lot of things went down. A lot of things went down tonight, man. Getting ready for WWE Palooza for the ESPN. I be the main event. Welcome to the main event. This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. This is your Monday Night Raw review. So Jay and Jimmy kicks out the show tonight, right? They talking noise. They doing a twin thing. You know what I'm saying? Because the Bruns come out and they want to welcome the Bruns to the Usos Penitentiary. So we kind of got that Uso Penitentiary style tonight, which I missed that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I miss Uso Penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? But it still looks like Jay and Jimmy gonna be on opposite sides. I think we're doing the Uso switch. We're doing the Uso switch. Remember, Jimmy was heel on Jay. I think Jay about to go heel on Jimmy, and then we get that Uso second match. But that may be for 2026. And then LA Knight come out and attack the Bruns, right? So the Bruns get to beat down LA Knight, and the Usos just watching before they decide to do a dive to the outside of the ring and join in on the fight. But LA Knight then calls out one of the Bruns later on. AJ Styles comes out to address his situation. AJ Styles said someone in the back is setting him up for failure. You know what I'm saying? Then we get AJ Styles versus El Grande. And the match was pretty good. You know, AJ Styles gonna do his thing. El Grande gonna do his thing. It wasn't a top level match, but it wasn't a low level match either. We had one of the other El Grandes come out to try to help, but AJ Styles take the win with the help of Dragon Lee. We get Io Sky talking to Adam Pearce backstage. He canceled the contract signing, but the match still will take place. And you know why he canceled the contract signing? Because AJ Lee got to take up most of the time. You know what I'm saying? As we'll see later on. Nikki pulled up to talk to Io Sky. Then Oscar pulled up and challenged Nikki Bella. AJ Lee got her a video package right before the match with Lyra Valkyria versus Raquel Rodriguez. And it was a good back and forth match. I do think Raquel need to start smashing these motherfuckers though. I think Raquel need to start smashing on them a little harder. Yeah, they can get a little offensive in, but Raquel needs to start smashing. Because I think I want Raquel to be in the top level in the main event picture for the title, for the big title. She need to be in the picture for the big title while Roxanne go for the mid card. But Raquel did pick up the win tonight, and I like that. I like that they gave Raquel the win tonight. Come on, let's boost Raquel up. Let's boost her to the top in the Rhea Ripley status, because she is in the Rhea Ripley status if y'all watch their match in NXT. Penta talks with the War Raiders. Then he talks to Adam Pearce. He wants a title shot. He wants an IC title shot. But then Rusev walks up and he wants a title shot since he done put down Sheamus. So Pearce make a match between the two. New Day got interviewed and they want you to thank God for the New Day. AJ Lee was seen backstage talking to Dragon Lee, and Jimmy pulled up, gave him some dap. Then he talked to Jay, said, "Where you going, Jay?" Jay like, "Man, I'm out of here, man. I'm not dealing with this shit." I ain't got nothing else to do tonight. They ain't give me no match. I'm out of here. And then Jimmy was like, yo, we gotta help we gotta help LA Knight with the bronze. And Jay was like, man, you helping that fool? I'm here to smash people. And I'm gonna smash them all. Then Jimmy gonna say, you talking like Roman Reigns. You wanna know what, Jimmy? Jay is motherfucking right. He right. He need to be smashing them all because he trying to get his title back. And Jimmy, you acting like the Miz and trying to go for tag team titles again. Instead of just have a tag team match with your brother and still help him capture the World Heavyweight Championship back. You want him to cancel his World Championship shit so y'all can go back into the tag team division. You acting like the Miz right now, Jimmy. You ain't learned nothing from Naomi yet? I guess not. Then we get the segment with AJ Lee. She comes out to the ring and have this long ass segment. You know, hey, shouts out to therapy. I had to go to anger management. You know what I'm saying? That's something like therapy. So shouts out to therapy. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people need it. A whole lot of people. A whole lot of people. But yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. That's on the Dr. Frizzle channel. Y'all go over there and subscribe to hear about stuff like that. But she was wearing Becky IC title. She stole the title. I thought when they steal the title, usually that same night they gotta give it back. But actually she walked away with the title. She took a shower with the title. She slept with the title. She woke up naked with the title. Yeah, all that stuff, right? So Becky comes out and she want her title back. Only way to get the title is she come in and get her ass whooped, or a tag team match between her and her husband, Becky and Seth. That's when Seth comes out. Well, he came out a little bit before, but he comes out and he wants to take the IC title back. So he gets in the ring and CM Punk comes out and CM Punk walked right up behind Becky like, damn, bro, you was a little bit too close on Becky, and she had them Becky cheeks out. She had that suit on with them Becky cheeks was sticking out. So I'm like, damn, he's brushing all up on her like CM Punk was trying to sneak and rub his arm across them Becky cheeks. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments. CM Punk chases off Seth Rollins, then Seth Rollins accepts the match. Bayley gets a video package, and I like what they doing with Bayley, but I wonder how they gonna make her character, because the character they're showing me now, the character that they're showing me is Becky has the character of Two-Face. So let's give Becky the outfit with one side white, the other side purple, right? You know what I'm saying? And give her a mask. Give her a mask with two faces. Give her the mask with one side white and the other side purple, right? That's what we need to do with Becky Lynch. Bayley. Oh, I keep saying Becky. That's what we need to do with Bayley. Since she got the attitude of the Two-Face, one side talking to her and the other side talking back, split personality. Let's have Becky. Let's have Bayley. Damn, why I keep saying all these fucking B's and B's, Brandon Blinds, Baileys and Becky's. Goddamn. Let's give Bayley the Two-Face gimmick. When Bayley has to make a decision, she flips a coin to make the decision. Not only that, she can interfere with people in the backstage who have a conflict, and then she makes two decisions and flip a coin for them to decide what happens, right? Even through matches. We're going to have this type of match or that type of match. Flip a coin for the match. Let's give Bayley the Two-Face gimmick, since she talking to her goddamn self and shit. She don't know which side she pulling from. Alright, we get Penta versus Rusev, and pretty good match. There was a pretty good match. New Day comes out for a distraction, and Rusev picks up the win over Penta. Dom got interviewed backstage. Jimmy talked to LA Knight, and guess what, Jimmy? Your brother was right about LA Knight. Cause LA Knight said he don't give a damn about y'all. He don't want your help. Stay your ass in the bike. You know what I'm saying? Don't you come out here to this ring, stay your eyes in the bike. And still, Jimmy looking like, man, it ain't like that, man. It ain't like that. Yes, it is. Is you delusional, Jimmy? It's like that, dog. It's like that, Oos. LA Knight reminded you of what you did to him. Then you caused him the title. He ain't forgot about that, and I'm glad WWE didn't let him drop that. Because LA Knight don't have the character to drop that. Cody got the character to drop it. John Cena got the character to drop it. You know what I'm saying? LA Knight ain't got that character. And I'm glad he's sticking to his character. And they're allowing him to. Good shit. Good shit. We get Nikki Bella versus Asuka. And this match was a little sloppy. I don't know why it was a little sloppy. I don't know if Nikki Bella, I think Nikki going through some shit in her own head. I think Nikki is going through something, and it's like she's trying to go out there to prove to people that she belongs here. Nikki, baby, just do that dance for me. Just do that dance for me. And when you go to that room, when you go to that ring, nah, we ain't made it there yet, Nikki. But when you go to that ring, smash you. But Nikki, when you go to that ring, stop thinking about what people think about you, and just go out there and do you for you. Cause Nikki got a lot on her mind. She worried about social media. Wade Barrett done said some things that got her wild up. And yeah, man, Nikki just out of place right now. And Nikki need to just sit down and calm herself and think about her and do her thing. You know what I'm saying? I think her matches will come out a little better, but she's putting herself under pressure. We have a Judgment Day meetup backstage. Oh, Asuka made a tap out. So Asuka takes the win over Nikki Bella. We have a Judgment Day meetup backstage, and they want to know about Dom. And Dom acting a little funny. You know what I'm saying? Dom acting a little funny right now with the El Grandes. So Roxanne go talks to Dirty Dom. We're going to see what this lead. Maybe Dirty Dom is getting out of place, and Roxanne is the one to bring him back to his senses to the Judgment Day. And that's how he falls in love with Roxanne. I think they're trying to play that story out. Right? We'll see. Nikki Bella ran into Asuka backstage, and Asuka was making fun of Nikki Bella, picking with her. Then Rhea Ripley pulled up. We got a problem here? We got a problem here. Asuka was like, yeah, we got two problems. You and you. So Asuka, hey, I'm loving what Asuka is doing right now. I'm loving the arrogance of her. I'm loving the bossness of her. I'm just loving what Asuka is doing right now. And I can't wait till Asuka get in the ring with Rhea Ripley to show her that she still is on top in this thing, man. Then we get the main event with LA Knight versus Bronson Reed. And pretty much LA Knight was capitalizing on Bronson. You know what I'm saying? He pretty much was capitalizing and surviving Bronson Reed, which in every which way, until Brian Breaker caused a distraction. You know what I'm saying? So Bronson Reed, did pick up the win over LA Knight due to the fact that Brian Breaker had to keep distracting LA Knight. He had to keep distracting him because LA Knight was closing in on the win on Bronson Reed. But Reed gets the win. We get a post-match beatdown. Then Jey Uso comes out. He comes out and gets speared to fucking death. Then Jey Uso come out. Jey Uso come out and get speared to death. You know what I'm saying? So they come out to help me get their ass whooped by the Bruns. They end up, capitalizing and getting the Bruns out the ring, and they just back off. The Bruns back off. Jey Uso was like, okay, LA Knight, we good. LA Knight, go to Jey Uso, who's in the corner holding his ribs. Like, we good? We good? And Jey Uso was like, yeah, we good. So he gets up. LA Knight turns around. They face the Brun Bruns. Then he turned back around to Jey Uso and get hit with a spear. Jey Uso speared this man out of his boots. Right? And now Jimmy looking confused, like, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? You didn't have to do it. And Jey Uso was like, yeah, I had to do it, Uso. I had to get him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like that Jey Uso was, and then the fans got the screaming. Like, wow, I'm so tongue twisted tonight. God damn. The fans got the screaming. No more yeet. No more yeet. No more yeet. You know what I'm saying? So that's the new shirt. That's the new shirt. I think he should come out with a shirt like that after he stopped yeeting. But yeah, Jey Uso about to go through a character change. I'm hoping he going through a character change and don't revert back to the old Jey Uso. I think Jey Uso need to elevate himself to a Roman Reigns status. Yeah, because I do believe Roman Reigns trying to pass the motherfucking Ula Fala down to Jey Uso. I do believe he's trying to pass the Ula Fala to Jey Uso because that was the plan from the beginning. When Jey Uso was the right-hand man, the plan was Jey Uso take over as tribal chief after Roman Reigns take a step down. Now, we may not get The Rock versus Roman Reigns, but later on we may get Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso for their final match. You know what I'm saying? And Jey Uso get the win this time. But that's long storytelling. We got to build Jey Uso up for that. We got to build him up. But yeah, man, this was a nice night. It was nice to me. It was pretty better than any other Raw lately. Pretty nice night. They building up for WWE in Palooza. Or Palooza is the fuck it. They're building up for the next PLE. Oh man, I'm really doing this live, y'all. I'm doing it live like at 3:30 in the morning because I had fucking fell asleep right after Raw went off. I went on here and went to goddamn. I fall asleep through the fucking matches, so I just went to sleep after it went off. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. We got more videos coming. I'm gonna start breaking other things down that's going on in other situations. I got subscribers that want me to talk about controversial situations, so I might start adding that to my arsenal, put them in the chamber, and then shoot them out, and y'all catch the videos. So I be the main event, and I catch you all in the next main event. Peace.